And news reaching TV3 indicates officials of the Presidential Task Force on the Retrieval of State Assets have stormed the Ashoman Estate residence of the former Deputy Local Government Minister Emmanuel Kwejo-Ejekum to retrieve a four-wheel drive which they claim is for the state. It will be recalled that officials of the Presidential Task Force on the Retrieval of State Assets on Tuesday ransacked his residence, and we have him via phone to speak to him on this very issue. Thanks for your time, sir. Can you hear me, sir? Good afternoon and thanks for your time.
Good afternoon.
Now, where information we've gathered is that the Presidential Task Force again have been to your house. Can you confirm that? And did it happen today?
Yes, actually they are still here, but not in my house. We were at the Atomic Police Station, that's Kwabenya Police Station, lodging a complaint because we lodged a complaint 3 days ago, and we have come to present our statement here. Whilst we were in the officer's office, a gentleman, a police officer whose name is called Chief Inspector Adu, from the Flagstaff House, called the police chief or the police commander at Kwabenya Police Station that they have just had an information that a Land Cruiser is parked in front of his office, and that Land Cruiser belongs to the state, and therefore they are coming to collect it. And the officer said, fine, they should come, because the same Land Cruiser we are talking about it. So they drove in about 20 minutes time, and he said, as soon as he walked in, he said that he need a Land Cruiser and my Ford as well, my Ford pickup, the Ford F-150 that I'm driving. So the officer said to him that he has already spoken to the committee, those who are on it already, and they have said to him that he shouldn't let anybody pick the car because they have not been authorized to come and do any operation. Then the chief inspector said to the officer that no, he has been sent by somebody called Mahmoud from the Flagstaff House. And he said, what is the full name of Mahmoud? He said, only Mahmoud. Then the chief inspector said, I'm superior than you. And it seems like you want to teach me what I should do here. But if you want to teach me, then go and take an entry. And once you finish with the entry, you can do whatever you want to do because you are more than me here. Then he left and went outside and wrote the entry. They have taken the chassis numbers of the car and everything. We have the genuine documents with us. He said he will not take the genuine documents with us from DVLA, from customs and all those things until he takes the car to the old castle where his authorities are and where he has been asked to bring the car. And this officer called Chief Inspector Adu said, so we said we will not move the car, we will not move an inch. And he said if we don't move an inch, he has the authority to tow the car away because he's been sent by Flagstaff House. And he actually, this time around, he showed us an identity. And we said, how can we know that this time yours is genuine? He said, oh, the first one, he knows the first one, Ahenkra, but he is an informant. He actually gives them information, but they are not genuine. Plus, the first police officers who came, they are not genuine, but he is rather genuine. Can't I see that he's wearing a badge? And I said, the other officers, look at their pictures. They are police officers in a uniform. And he said, oh, they are not genuine. He is genuine.
And
so if I can
cut you here, has the said Mahmoud been spoken to by the police officers at Kwabenya? Have they been able to reach him on this very issue?
They spoke to somebody on phone, but the point is that officer doesn't know who they are speaking to. Anybody can say it's Mahmoud. The last time they came, they picked whatever they want to take from my car, and the same trick they did the last time. This time around, he came. He said he needed my Ford. Now he's retrieving that he doesn't need a Ford again. He only needs the Land Cruiser.
So what next on this very issue?
Come again?
What next?
The next thing is we are deciding to pick up a lawyer and go with a lawyer to him to wherever he wants to take us. After all, we are all Ghanaians. He cannot do anything to us. And that is what we are doing now. We are going to go with him. We are citizens of this country. We don't fear him because he doesn't actually give a toss at the police officer commander here. He doesn't respect him, even though he's senior officer.
All right. Well, so we will be following this story. We'll get back to you. And I have been speaking this afternoon to Emmanuel Kojo Ejekum. He was the former deputy local government minister, and it has to do with the presidential task force and then vehicles that have to be